My girlfriend dumped me for her ex at a family gathering, saying, "I'll forget you in a week." So I ghosted her completely and upgraded my entire life. Sarah and I had been together for 2 years. I was a software engineer, she was a graphic designer. We seemed perfect together. When her mom got diagnosed with cancer, I stepped up. I moved us into her family's house temporarily. I cooked meals, drove her mom to chemo appointments, handled household finances when her dad was too stressed. My job offered a promotion requiring relocation, but Sarah begged me to stay. "I need you here, Alex," she'd say with tears. "You're my rock." I sacrificed everything. Turned down the promotion, canceled trips with friends, gave up gym time. I'd stay up late coding after full days of errands while Sarah sketched. I'd bring her coffee, listen to her vent about how overwhelming everything was. But subtle signs started showing. She'd scroll social media, liking posts from Mike, her ex. Toxic comparisons crept in. Mike would have taken me on a spontaneous road trip, not just Netflix and chill. I brushed it off as stress. Then came the manipulation. She'd guilt me into more chores because you're better at organizing while she texted who knows who. During family dinners, she'd joke, "Alex is so reliable, but sometimes I miss that thrill." Mike was all about surprises. Her family would laugh awkwardly while I forced a smile. I poured everything into us, and she treated it like it was expected, not appreciated. Her mom's remission party was supposed to be a celebration. Backyard barbecue with relatives, balloons, and laughter. I'd helped set up, grilled burgers, played the supportive boyfriend. That's when Sarah pulled me aside into the kitchen, her voice loud enough for aunts to hear. "Alex, we need to talk. This isn't working." Mike's back. He reached out during Mom's illness, and we've been talking. He gets me, challenges me. "You've been sweet babysitting the family, but you're just safe." Boring. After everything I'd sacrificed, she kept going. "You were great at the routine stuff. Bills, drives, whatever. But Mike would have made it exciting, memorable. I deserve better now that things are stable." Family members were glancing over, whispering. "You serious?" I asked. "Dead serious." She laughed. "I'll forget you in a week. Mike's the real deal. He pushes me, excites me. You were a placeholder." Placeholder. Her ex Mike, who dumped her for being too clingy, was suddenly her upgrade. "If that's how you feel, we're done," I said calmly. I grabbed my jacket, nodded to her family, and drove away. That night, I packed and called my old boss about the promotion. By morning, I was on the road to a new town, accepting the lead developer role. I blocked her number, all social media, everything. The first weeks were rough. I'd replay her words, the unfairness of sacrificing everything only to be discarded, but I didn't lash out. Therapy helped me unpack how I'd ignored red flags. Slowly, I rebuilt. I hit the gym, rediscovered hiking. Work thrived. I led projects that got noticed. For the first time in years, I felt free. 6 months later, word trickled in. Sarah's life was imploding. Mike was married, something she'd ignored. Their affair exploded when his wife found their texts, confronting Sarah publicly. The screaming match got photographed and spread through social circles. Mike got demoted, quit, then ghosted Sarah overnight. Sarah's freelance gigs dried up. Whispers of homewrecker killed contracts. Friends who'd laughed at her jokes about me distanced themselves. Meanwhile, I continued thriving. I landed side projects and met Emily at a hiking group. Smart, kind, no games. 8 months later, Sarah started texting. "Alex, I miss you. Mike was a mistake. Can we talk?" Then voicemails. "Please, I need my rock back." 18 months later, at a mutual friend's wedding, I arrived with Emily. We'd just gotten engaged. Sarah was there alone, nursing a drink. She approached during cocktail hour. "Alex, please. Mike cheated multiple times. Left me broke. You were the one." I was confused. "We can start over." I stayed calm. "You said you'd forget me in a week. Looks like it took longer." I nodded toward Emily. "You deserved better, right? Well, I found it." I walked away as friends congratulated us. Sarah stood there, ignored by the same crowd who'd once sided with her.